Hi Collective, Ki-esha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you, you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time, if this reading resonates with you or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out the vid. Happy long weekend to those of you that are celebrating it. I am looking forward to it. It's been a long week, Collective. Long week. I've been being more gentle with myself. So if I'm not posting as much, it's because I'm being more gentle with myself. Got to take breaks sometimes and recharge. But like I said, thank you so much for being here. It's Friday night. You could have been anywhere and you're here. So I appreciate the love and the support of my channel. Feel free to exchange some energy by clicking the like button or the subscribe button. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up on the live tarot line, your harmonic wave. Feel free to slide in my DM and we can set up a time for you. If you call me and you don't get me, that means I'm on the line with somebody. Also, you can book a personal reading with me through my Etsy shop, Tarot with Ki-esha, or you can come on over to the woke community on the Patreon platform. It's not for everyone, it's for who it's for. You'll know if it's for you or not, okay? It's a soul tribe vibe over there. Anyways, let's get into it. So I had it all planned out. I'm going to do Taurus and then go through the rest of the signs that I need to finish. And Spirit's like, no, that's not what's happening right now. It is Friday night. I feel like I'm hearing lazy messages, but it's more like a relaxed, very, very relaxed, whatever comes out, whoever the message is for, who am I connecting with. I originally wanted to do these readings outside, but it's a little bit windy and chilly, so we're here and it's warm. Anyway, let's get into your reading. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. So we're going to start with my personal deck. It is called 5D Messages. So those of you that I am connecting with, you are in 5D, which means you are just a fifth consciousness, unity consciousness. You're an empath, light worker, star seed, high priest, high priestess. You're unique, right? It's why you get these messages for the timeline that you're in. Messages for the timeline that you're in. Okay, let's see what messages come out here. Spirit, what messages do you have for whoever I am connecting with that is for their highest good? Thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. So it's Friday night. Ooh. You got new love approaching. Don't sabotage it. And I usually don't read these in reverse, but it came out, it was so pronounced in how it came out in reverse. So some of you, I'm going to read it both ways and we'll see, okay? You have happiness hater, okay? And you have it's just not the same. But that came out kind of, I'm going to read it both ways. You tell me, okay? Because that came out kind of iffy too. So let's get into this, Collective. Spirit, please clarify. New love approaching. Don't sabotage it. Woo! Okay. Please clarify happiness hater. Okay. It is making sense now. Okay. And the cards are literally falling out of the deck. Wowzers. Spirit, please clarify. It's just not the same. Okay, so I know why it came out in New Love Approaching, Don't Sabotage It. It came out in reverse because someone sabotaged something with you. Collective. Yes. This is someone who has self-esteem issues, though. They don't take care of themselves. Some of you could be dealing with someone who really may not even, like literally, they may not have the best hygiene. Like someone may not bathe every day, or take a shower, or clean up every day. And for some of you, there is somebody who did not take care of the relationship with you, and they don't want you to have get into a new relationship. They're stressed about this. Because someone sees that you are happy, like you're fulfilled within yourself. You don't need to be in a relationship. I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody who sabotaged the relationship with you because of self-esteem issues. They may not feel as confident as you, or confident in themselves as you do about yourself. But someone's going through extreme anxiety here because you seem to be good with or without them. Yeah, you fill your own cups. You don't need anyone to make you happy. You know that comes from yourself. Let's get into it. I said I had the wrong deck. Sorry, my apologies. My apologies. Please clarify the Empress in reverse. Okay, yeah, well. You intimidate somebody. You make them feel like they're not good enough, but you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything wrong, collective. This is their own shit. I feel like confirmation, okay? Yes. Someone feels stuck within themselves. They feel like they're not growing. They feel like they're not making any progress. And they're not taking the lead in their life. So someone looks at you like Mr. or Miss Make It Happen, and they pale in comparison. Like nothing's happening for them, right? They don't know how to do it. You are someone who says you're going to do something, and you figure out how to do it, and you get it done. They're not, it's not like that for them. All right? Well, I feel like this person sabotaged something with you because they don't feel good enough. Spirit, what's 9 of Swords? Now this person they're stressed. They could be losing sleep, but there is extreme anxiety here. Someone is suffering in silence because there's something here about you. You not having any faith in the relationship and going a different way. I feel like someone sabotaged something with you, and now they're stressed because they feel like you don't think things will work out with them. So you're going to go in a different direction. You're going to date somebody else. You're going to... Someone is really stressed of you dating somebody else or getting in a relationship with somebody else. They do not want to see you in no type of relationship. They don't want to hear about it. Yeah, no. Please clarify 9 of Cups. But you seem to be happy by this person. They may believe that you're in a relationship with someone else already, but you're really you're good with you. Wow. Whatever this was with somebody, collective, you were supposed to go through this. They definitely were. They were a chapter in your story. right? But your story's not done. Their chapter with them, though, is over, okay? They were supposed to teach you how to be good with you regardless of, this is even, because it's about you filling your cups. Whatever you went through with someone, it taught you that people can't take away your happiness. They can join you in the level of happiness that you already have for yourself, but they can't give it to you. You have to be happy within yourself. And because they can't give it to you, they can't take it away. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very sure within yourself. You really have filled your own cup. You are your first best friend. You are your soulmate. You love yourself. You know yourself. You care about yourself. You respect yourself. You value yourself. And it doesn't matter if someone sees your value or not. You see it. Point blank, period. And that's what someone was supposed to teach you, because I feel like you were around someone who, because they lack confidence in themselves, they may seek validation from others. They could be a clout jocker. I don't even know what that is, right? That's what I heard, clout jocking, right? A clout chaser. This could be someone who attaches themselves to people of affluence, or they feel like have some kind of status in some way so that they feel good about themselves. You don't care if you're standing alone as long as you're happy. Yeah, you're good. And someone didn't take care of the relationship with you. They didn't grow anything. You could have found that things actually dried up and decayed with someone. Like things just always went left with someone. It did not work out. You realize that it doesn't matter what someone says. It doesn't matter what someone believes about you. It's what you say and believe about yourself. That's what you learned being with somebody. They were supposed to teach that to you, and they were supposed to ingrain it in you. It's ingrained. It's imprinted, right? Like you are your cup. This is big cup energy. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you think about me. I'm good with me. They were supposed to teach you that. This is why you intimidate this person. Yeah. They know you can have whoever you want. They know you're the prize. This is why they're stressed here about you meeting somebody else. I feel like someone may not feel like they're good enough for you, but it's because of your confidence. They lack confidence in themselves. Energetically, it's not a match. Spirit, please clarify the world. So there is a happiness hater around you. And they're upset because you closed out a cycle. Like it's done. You've moved forward successfully. You're in your chapter of fulfillment, okay? And being present and taking a leap of faith, overcoming challenges, and taking only what you need. You're leaving the baggage behind. Some of you are like looking at people sideways, like, I told you I would do it. Yeah. You're not even saying anything. It's your way, your demeanor, your expression. I feel like whoever is speaking to, it's the way you move. You don't need to say much. It's your actions. They speak very loud. There's a smugness that comes from nobody can take this. Nobody can wipe the smile off your face because you put it there. Someone doesn't like this. They do not like this shit at all. Collective spirit. Please clarify. Two of Cups reverse. I am done right now. This is crazy. Yeah, you separated from someone. For some of you, this was a so-called friend. Okay, there was either way. There was an imbalance and there was an incompatibility. So, like I said, I was getting it already. It wasn't a match here. Someone's confident in themselves, someone's not. Okay, someone believes that someone's doing too much and someone's not doing enough. And there seemed to be, especially when it came to finances, someone was doing more. Someone could have been the provider. Well, damn, I told you. This is wild. I love this. I love when the story just tells itself. Yeah. So someone is upset with you, collective, because you separated from them and you are doing great. You're actually doing better without them than when you were with them. You're satisfied. Things are growing in your life. Some of you could have met somebody else and you be getting the goods in the bedroom, okay? Either you be... I just heard throw that ass in a circle for me. Okay, collective. Hold it down, okay? But I feel like something was not balanced. So you separated yourself. You closed out a chapter, a cycle with somebody, and you closed out a chapter. Of you doing too much. Yeah. For ungrateful people. And you're just the abundance, the blessings that are coming into your life. Yes, some of you feel more. You could have been around an energy vampire because you feel more vibrant, vitality. You could have you changed the way you eat now, right? You went pescatarian, you went vegetarian, you went vegan, you went plant-based, okay? Lightened up your life. Abundance is coming in here. And it's because you separated from somebody. Yeah. Man. There's something too about you gaining more. You know what it is? Because you start to feel better within yourself. And this is you realizing that you are enough and you always have been enough, okay? Some of you, you're realizing that you've already always been too much for this person. They weren't even ready. They couldn't even keep up with you. You had to close out the cycle because they were slowing you down. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Cups. That's why this person's intimidated too. Right? Who wouldn't want to be with you? Look at you, collective. You a baddie. Yeah. Someone wants to come back. They feel like they learned their lesson about lacking integrity. Oh, no. Okay, it's that, but it's also, I feel like you learned your lesson, collective, of going back to people or allowing people to come back into your life who have shown you that they lack integrity. I feel like someone is upset because they showed you who they are and you believe them. Yeah. Real talk. Okay. Someone sees that you are happy without them. I also feel like someone is upset at the fact that they can't fool you anymore. They can't manipulate you anymore, especially when it comes to your emotions, because I don't feel like you hate this person. I just feel like you don't care about them like that anymore. It's not that. Someone made you pour out all of, like, whatever you felt for them. It did change. It did change. What did they do, collective? Why are you... Your vibe just switched on somebody. You poured out all of their cups. It's like, I don't love you. I don't even really like you that much. But you know what it is? It took you a long time to get here with this person. You tried. You tried to see with them. You gave someone a lot of chances here. And it's because you let them pull on your heartstrings, or you had a soft spot for them. But you could have realized that somebody was emotionally manipulating you. For some of you, this person was emotionally manipulating. You got me. Okay, so I didn't see a card under. I can't show this card because this woman's naked, but I didn't see the card underneath it. And I called it before I said it. Intuitively, collective, you started to I feel like it. You started listening to your intuition that something's off with somebody. They're not right. For some of you, you could have realized that someone intentionally was trying to undermine you or undermine your happiness by not exercising equal give and take. For some of you, this could have been financially. Someone always needed help financially, or someone always wanted to borrow something, or someone was always in a financial pinch, and it's like they couldn't help you, or they wouldn't help you when you needed help. And it was like, well, what am I doing with you? This is from experience, right? For some of you, you could have been with someone for a while, almost 8 years, 8 to 10 years. Yeah, because 8 to 10, whoever we're speaking to could be 8 to 10 years. But there's something about experience that you gained wisdom from. Because something kept happening. So it's like you learn a little bit more each time. But intuitively, it was... How many times are you going to forgive someone for the same thing before you realize that they really don't respect the relationship? They really don't respect you. They really don't care about your boundaries. They really don't want to see you happy. I think you had to chalk up the deuces to somebody because they're... Wow. Spirit, please clarify. 5 of Wands in reverse. It's just not the same. I told you, I can't make this up. You don't feel the same way about someone anymore. No. This person, they want it to be the same though. They want it to go back to where you loved them and took care of them and nurtured them and showed them kindness and supported them. For someone in this collective, supported, okay, with your money, yes. Because somebody was living good because they were with you, collective. I said what I said. Because you are the provider. Masculine or feminine energy, you know, it's 2024 and that does not mean nothing. I'm talking to the provider. I don't care what your gender is or what you fucking identify with. I'm talking about the provider. You identify as the provider. Yeah, that's who I'm talking to. This person lived good with you. Spirit, please clarify. Someone they don't want any conflict with you anymore. So it's like they want to make up and reunite, and they want to do it in a peaceful way, but they don't know this person. They show up as, I told you earlier, you show up, your energy shows up as a baddie. Like, it really does feel like that. Like, well, damn, who are you, right? And this person, they're all timid inside. They don't really know who they are, what they want, what they're really doing with themselves. They don't know how to really take care of shit. They kind of have no direction here. They need people to lead them, to tell them which way to go. This is why this person was always looking for validation. It made them feel like somebody. You already know who you are. You don't need someone to tell you who you are. It doesn't even make sense to you. Whoever this reading resonates with. So the vibration is not a match. They want things to go back to the same though. Or, you know what I feel, collective? I feel like you could have, this is why earlier. The messages are coming so fast, right? Bear with me. So this is why you closed out the cycle, because you realized that this person was holding you back. Even if you, because whoever I'm speaking to, you stayed with this person for a long time. But it's every year you stayed with them, that every month you stayed with them. It's like you could have been on something else, something more, doing something more, right? A little bit further. And it's just like it was, you were carrying somebody. And especially if you were the one who was the breadwinner, it's not like it was equal reciprocity where there is an exchange of love. You weren't even getting that. Someone didn't really, they were taking from your cup and they weren't really giving you anything from theirs because they didn't really have anything in it. There was no replenishment unless it was on your part. You were the one who was holding up the relationship. And it's like you might as well be by yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, you learned how to be okay with yourself being in a relationship with somebody because they made you feel alone. Someone was not kind to you. They did not take care of you. They did not provide for you. They did not protect you. They didn't go out of their way or in their way to provide any type of comfort, or it was all about them. Very selfish energy. And there's something here about this person, or the things that they would say, or the people that they would listen to over you. You learned how to be good with you. Because there's just too much going on outside of you. You can't even take all that in or on. Someone wants you to go back to a time when you made yourself small so they felt big, or dimmed your light so they felt bright, or dumbed yourself down so that they felt smart. The fuck? Nah, nobody's doing any of that. Please clarify the Fool. Yeah. I told you. This person wanted to go back to a time when they didn't have to give you, they didn't have to be generous with you. They didn't even have to be kind to you, right? And you would still constantly want to start again. Let's make things work. Let's work on it. I know you have your inner issues and your inner child wounds and your childhood trauma. And I know this, that, and the third about you. I overstand. I understand. Let's work on this. Someone was taking advantage of your kindness. They viewed it as weakness. They viewed it as naivety. Someone viewed you like you were brand new. They did take your kindness for weakness. And they're sorry about that. Spirit, please clarify Page of Cups. They're sorry about that now. Without a question, they're sorry about that. Because you showed someone that you never needed them. You wanted them. And now you don't want them. Someone they know. I feel like you. They want to say something to you. Someone wants to say something to you. Spirit, can I get one on the Page of Cups? I just feel like someone, they're sorry and they want to talk to you about what they did, or someone is not questioning a belief system anymore, a religion, a tradition. It's someone could have judged you because of your belief systems. You could be spiritual, they could be religious. But someone wants to apologize to you for maybe even being ignorant, right? Like they're not even questioning now that they want to be in a relationship with you. You are someone's dream. Whatever your destiny is, they want to be a part of it. This is someone who they want to be attached to you. They want to be in your world. I felt like it was like that when you're with this person, because they keep, their energy saying they want it to go back to how it used to be. This kind of feels a little bit like a trauma bond. Because it's like this person felt good when it was all about them. When it was them being catered to and them being taken care of and their cups being filled. They wanted to go back to that. You could have put this person on a pedestal at one point in time, but I don't feel like that's what it is really. I feel like you love yourself, so you love someone else, right? Am I explaining this right? It's like because you know how to love yourself, you know how to love someone else. So you're really you're showing this person the way you take care of them is how you take care of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And it made them feel so good. It made them feel special. Not even realizing that this is really just how you are. You're not doing anything out of the ordinary. I feel like you made someone feel really nice here, collective. And I feel like you're just like whoever I'm speaking to, you're like this with the people you care about. And sometimes it gets to people's head. And when you are not used to that kind of energy, you will look at it. If your vibration is low, you'll try to take advantage of it. Like, this person's stupid. They'll give me anything that I want. It doesn't matter how many times I hurt them. They'll forgive me and let me come back. And not realizing how much of a strength it is to constantly be kind to someone who does not show you kindness. How much of your patience muscle that you have to build, or they'd help you build. They're not even looking at it like that. Right? And that's that imbalance. Because someone that was on the same frequency as you wouldn't do that. They wouldn't just take. They wouldn't take your kindness for weakness. They would see the strength in it. To always forgive someone that when they make a mistake, to give someone grace. Someone with a higher vibration would have appreciated something like that, right? And reciprocated. I feel like someone may have realized something too late, or it's not even that. It's both. It's both. This is somebody who wants it to go back to when you love them unconditionally. But they also want to go back to a time where they didn't have to do much. They didn't really have to show up for you. Because your cups were already filled with yourself. Someone thought that they were filling your cups. So if they weren't around, then you wouldn't be happy, so you'd always want them around. And this is why they hate on you so much, because they really see that it was never them. It was never them, not really. It wasn't. They taught you to love yourself this way. Fascinating, fascinating, collective, fascinating. I just want to see something, Spirit. What's the drum? Sorry, the dream and the journey. What is that? Wow, someone's listening to their intuition now. This person knows that they owe you an apology. Right? Because they did take advantage of you. Any more messages, Spirit? Where are we? 36, okay. Any more messages, Spirit? Elemental, fairy. This goes back to you also being someone who's good at growing things, manifesting things. You are stronger than you think. This person didn't, okay, I'm getting two things here. For some of you, this person kind of viewed you like you were, it goes back to the naivety. Kind of like you were airy, like, not airheadish, but kind of head in the clouds, right? Like you were brand new. So they didn't feel like you were too bright or you were that very... They kind of felt you were weak in some way. And they're realizing that you're not, the whole time you weren't. They just view strength differently. This is someone who views physical strength over inner strength. And they're seeing that you hold that in spades. You carry that within yourself. You carry your happiness in yourself. This is why they hate on it. It's kind of like if you can't beat them, join them, but it's also like, I want to be on the winning team. And the collective is a winner. This person, you make them feel stronger, better, confident. They feed off of your energy. I just want to see one more thing. Spirit, can I get one more on the Fool? Yeah. You moved on from this. Yes. Someone sees that you have some kind of new beginning here. You learn something new. You've learned something. You're different. You're not falling for their stuff anymore, right? That, like I said, the soft spot you had's gone. You poured out their cups. You don't feel the same way about this person anymore. You're no longer grieving this. I feel like you've accepted the fact that someone was not kind to you or did not show you love, or they never gave you something. They never gave you back what you gave them. I feel like you've accepted this and you've moved on. I feel like you're learning how to be in the present. And whoever I'm speaking to, you really don't feel the same way about someone anymore. You're listening to your intuitive messages about going towards your dreams in this new chapter of your life. About what makes you happy. This is your selfish season. It is. But it's for a good cause. I say this all the time. Because you're not here for the drama. You're not fighting with anyone. You're not into, no, none of it. You're definitely not fighting with people who don't know. They don't even know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing with themselves. It's like you're just not wasting your time. I don't feel like you will be reconciling with this person. I feel like you're over it. I feel like someone made you realize that you are better off without them. Someone didn't want you to know how strong you were. But it's just, this doesn't make any sense. Because whatever they were doing, whatever they put you through, it made you show yourself how strong you are. You had no choice. Someone would do things to like burst your bubble, rain on your parade. This is someone of low integrity. So they would intentionally do things to erode your happiness, erode your self-esteem, your self-confidence. Anything that filled a cup for you and made you feel good about yourself, this is someone who would try to do something to mess it up. And it's all because they don't feel good about themselves. It's like, how dare you be confident? I'm not confident in myself. Someone in this collective, you're not even questioning that you and somebody, you're not a match. Your vibrations are not the same. This person's of the dark and you're of the light, right? You're on two different teams here, right? You're not even quite, you know. Right? And you know that they're going to come and try to apologize again because that's the same shit that they always do. Whoever I'm speaking to, you know that this is a cycle because you recognize the pattern now. Someone I just heard, you know what kind of bond this is because you recognize the pattern now. And that's how you were able to close out this chapter. It's like, oh, I see that you really don't want anything good for me, so I'm just going to separate myself. Wow. Spirit, can I get one more on Five of Wands? Also, someone doesn't want to fight with you because they know they can't. They not ready. And they know it. Yes. There's something that they knew, but they didn't want to acknowledge. There's something that this person is holding on to, some kind of grudge or something. There's something that they're holding on to. But they don't really want to acknowledge it. I feel like this person has inner conflict. Spirit, can I get one on Crone in reverse? There's some kind of inner conflict about you or healing from inner conflict. Someone wanted you. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. So, like I said earlier, this is somebody who lacks confidence in themselves and knowing how to take care of their life or take charge of their life and doing what they got to do for themselves. So they didn't want you to feel like you knew how to do stuff like that either. So someone wanted you to go back to, it's like they see that you have grown so much that you're not even on that stuff anymore. They can't fool you anymore. You see exactly what they're doing. Like I said, like Spirit said, someone showed you who they are and you believe them now. Because this is someone who... I want to see something. Yeah, wow. I told you I can't make this up. Wise one. You've learned from this. You've grown from this. And someone wants you to go back to when you would act oblivious, right? And it's not that I don't feel like you never saw what this person was doing, collective. I feel like you love them. You could have realized you could have seen that this person has low self-esteem, and because you love yourself so much, you want to encourage them and help build their confidence, more like motivate them, right? I just feel like you realize that this person is not where you are, and they would drag you down. You learn from this not to go back and forth with someone like this, because it's like they put the onus of their happiness on you because you have it in abundance. But this is someone, you can't make them happy. They want things to go back to when you were going out of your way trying to... It's like you were trying to make everything right for this, or you made everything right for this person. I told you, someone was living good with you. They wanted to go back to that. And they are grieving. Someone is sorry now. I feel like they see how good they had it. Yeah. But they also see that you're not upset about this. And it's like if they see that you accepted something, you're not giving to the situation anymore. I feel like some of you're not so kind to this person anymore either, because you're over it. And now someone wants to come and apologize, and they want things to go back to how they used to be. But you know that this person is going to do this because this is their pattern, that they always do this. The thing is, though, someone is realizing, they're catching on now that you are not the same person you used to be. You have learned from experience. You are exercising wisdom. And you are not weak. And you are a lot stronger than they thought you were. Spirit, can I get one on Elemental Fairy? A lot stronger than they thought you were. A lot smarter too. There's something you're doing about healing. I told you, some of you could be, from you left this person, or you separated from them. You could be eating healthier. You could be taking some kind of, I'm hearing Reiki for some of you, energy healing. But there's something that you're doing to heal yourself. You were able to heal yourself. Some of you are using herbs. It could be teas, or you're eating green. Someone's plant-based. But I feel like you were leaving someone gave you time to take care of yourself, because you were doing overtime with somebody. This is somebody who was sitting on their ass. They're not really doing much. They weren't really trying to pour into the relationship. There was an incompatibility here. And you're healing from all of that. Yeah. And someone sees that. Yeah. Some of you are still healing from this. You're healing your heart. Because of what you went through, you may have issues with, there may be a bit of a block. Some of you, Spirit wants you to get Reiki healing, because there may be a blockage in your heart chakra. You may have issues accepting love. You may also be longing for intimacy. It's not so much physical, like having sex with someone. It's not so much that. It's being caressed. It's being touched in a loving way, not a sexual way. You know, like laying on the couch and someone plays in your hair. Someone kissing you on your forehead. Someone asking you if you're hungry. How was your day today? I'm going to the store. Do you need anything? Yeah, you may have issues accepting treatment like that because with whoever you were with, you never got that. You were the one who was always like, can I rub your feet? Or do you need anything? How can I help you? What do you need? I got you. You were that person in the relationship. So Spirit wants you to heal your heart and give yourself time and be patient and gentle with yourself. Give yourself the same amount of grace, even more, that you gave this person. Because Spirit wants you to know that it's okay and to feel loved. But there's something about feeling safe enough to feel loved because of what you went through with someone. It's like you're always the provider, the nurturer, the protector. So you don't really give yourself a chance to be provided for, nurtured, or protected. That's healing within you. It is. It's going to take time. And whoever I'm speaking to, it's doing things natural. It's about healthier. This is 5D, right? Living lighter, working smarter, not harder, being gentle with yourself. I'm hearing alignment with mind, body, soul. So moving in the flow of your frequency. Does that make any sense to you? This is just coming out. I'm hearing learning to go with the flow of the reality that you're creating. Can I get one more on this, Spirit? Can I get one on Heart Guardian Universe? Because some of you, I'm not gonna lie, this experience with someone, it could have traumatized you. Being such a gentle soul, and at your essence being such a gentle soul, you had to learn how to become hard within yourself, hardened towards things. So it was very challenging for you to learn how to cut off certain emotions and even learn how to exercise head over heart, right? So for some of you, it kind of stuck a little bit, right? And it's learning how to go back to the flow. Now you know who and when to be that way, and when not to, when to be receptive. This is balancing your masculine and feminine energies. You are healing from this. You will get back into alignment. And some of you, you've healed from this so much that you have absolutely no desire to be with this person. I told you, look at this 7 of Swords in reverse. Someone showed you who they are and you believe them. Now they want to get back on the winning team because they see that you're doing good. And they see that you don't want them and you've healed and you're good. You're over it. Now they want to apologize after the fact. I don't see you falling for this collective. I really don't. So someone may be coming to apologize, but I don't really think it's going to matter to you. You've seen what you needed to see with somebody here, right? And there's no love lost, but there's definitely no love gained either. Yeah. You caught somebody in 4K, right? You have receipts. So you're over it. And it will not be going back to being the same. And they can continue to hate on your happiness. Because you're good with you. Collective, this is I'm done. This is what I have. This is what I have for you. If any of it resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.